time, too many weapons. The Chiefs have too many weapons. There was Steve, Randy, Matt, and Charles. We thought the marquee matchup of this game would be the Chiefs' explosive offense against a Titans defense best in the NFL at limiting the big plays. But take us through the second drive for the Chiefs, because that really set the tone.
It really is just Hill, Kelsey, Hunt, repeat. Hill, Kelsey, Hunt, repeat. And this is what we saw early in the season. This is what we saw late in the season. And by the way, Alex Smith, one of the best first halves of a playoff game in the history of quarterbacking. And they're talking about, is he going to be in town, out of town? Please, can we stop this? This team is explosive. Wild card football is not about winning a wild card game. It's about, can you win the Super Bowl? This team looks capable if you look at this first half of the wild card game.
And Alex Smith has been really impressive, obviously, and with that play action, the second time down in the red zone, with the play action to Kareem Hunt and finding Travis Kelce. I just don't know what you do if you're a linebacker of the Tennessee Titans. You got to honor the run. They've got too many weapons, like we said. Avery Williamson on the second scoring drive, he's frozen, and Travis Kelce is too big and too fast for the perfect throw, back shoulder, ball location, just too much. Now, nobody better in the third quarter of this season than Dick LeBeau in halftime adjustments. I just don't know what you do to adjust to that.
Well, we'll keep an eye on Travis Kelce. We know the offense runs through him. He's in the concussion protocol. We'll hear more about that from Lisa Salters when we come out of halftime. But, Randy, if you are the Tennessee defense, what did you see?
Well, they came out flat, and, we were talking to Countdown before the show about them being able to stop the run and opening up the Chiefs' play-action pass, which they did. But Matt just alluded to Travis Kelce. He may not be out here in the second half because of that concussion protocol. I really didn't understand, Charles, that last play while they were playing cover two, because the only guy you got to stop on the field is Tyreek Hill. So why are you playing a zone when you don't have a tight end in the game to work the middle of the field? So you're talking about Dick LeBeau and his second half adjustments, Matt. I think they're going to have to come out and play some man-to-man defense. Safety favoring Tyreek Hill's side, and then they got to put some pressure on Alex Smith.
Charles, we saw Dick LeBeau round up his defense on the sideline, try to calm them down. They look rattled. How do you recover?
Well, I think it's easy. I think, for one thing, you just got to play fundamental football. They're trying to match Adoree Jackson up with Tyreek Hill. Just leave Adoree Jackson on one side of the field. Let him play where he's comfortable playing. You see on Steve's tape, when Tyreek Hill ran across the formation, Adoree Jackson seemed out of place. Kelce out of the game. Play a little bit more man-to-man. Favor Tyreek Hill. You'll be fine.
All right, we can't count the Titans out. The last time these two teams met, and it was really cold here. It's cold tonight, but it was really cold then. And the Titans came back to win the game. So still a big second half to go.
Not
How did
today.
it start off? Rookie Kareem Hunt, NFL leading rusher with his first touchdown of the playoffs as he plunges in for the score appropriate. It's been a season of rookie running backs.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
NFL going to the Halfime. The stage is set in Music City. Watch out. Will the Titans carry a tune when the curtains rise? Next, the playoff picture is coming together. Watch it unfold. Gridiron. With Alex Smith manning the grill, go. A Super Bowl run could go from a simmer to a sizzle in KC. Watch out. The playoff picture is coming together. Watch it unfold.
The stage is set. The Dogs determined for their day. The Tide out to defend the dynasty.
You see what you're fighting for.
Georgia, Alabama. The national championship presented by AT&T, Monday at 8 on ESPN.
Welcome back to the Toyota Halftime.
I'm Marcellus Wiley, and it's time for Going Places presented by Toyota. You know who's going places this season? Case Keenum. He makes his first playoff start for the Vikings next week. Good luck, Case. Go get it. That was Going Places presented by Toyota. Back to you.
The home of the Falcons will be unhinged on Monday night when these two SEC neighbors collide. Kirk, there are so many rich storylines. You've got mentor and protege, Nick Saban and Kirby Smart. Give me one key for each team.
There's so much talk about Georgia's ability to run the football in this game against Nick Saban's defense. But I think if Georgia's able to win this game, I really think Jake Fromm's got to make some great decisions and be able to distribute the football. Try to get the ball out to their athletes in space. Sony Michel is obviously a threat. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. I think his decision-making and his accuracy at key moments in this game are going to be very, very important. And also just being able to find receivers if they can get separation. On the other side, it's all about Alabama's defense. I was so impressed, I think you or anybody that watched that game, with how they got after Kelly Bryant. Blitzed him from different ways, put a lot of pressure on him. They're going to look to do the same thing to Fromm. The first thing for Bama and Nick Saban, stop the running game. Try to get this young quarterback into some obvious passing situations. And if they do get him to 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, try to dial up the pressure.
Can he make plays downfield? Clemson couldn't, and if you can't against Bama, they are suffocating.
That's right.
It'll be raucous. Alabama and Georgia for the national championship, 8 o'clock Eastern on ESPN on Monday night. Join us.
The wild card playoffs are off and running. Chiefs pouring it on. Demarcus Robinson's first touchdown is a playoff touchdown with 3 seconds to go in the half. The second half is next after this message from your ABC station.
This halftime is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.